Hey
Do I
everyone.
need to press anything?
I'm here with Matt. We're playing for the first time Carcassonne the Festival, and I'll read what it says. This mini expansion for Carcassonne comprises 10 tiles marked with a 10th anniversary icon. When placed, the tiles allow our player to place a follower as normal, or return a follower currently on the board back to their supply. This expansion was originally packaged with the Carcassonne 10-year special edition, but was also sold separately by some retailers.
We are also playing into
Yes,
cathedrals.
we will be adding Inns and Cathedrals to that. Inns and Cathedrals was supposed to come with the standard game, but originally, but apparently it didn't. I don't know.
I like adding it just because it adds those extra tiles on there.
Yeah.
So what's been going on in the world, Travis?
World. Let's see. I don't know. I've been pretty productive. Got a lot of things done.
Awesome. What kind of things have been getting done?
A lot of the YouTube stuff, I guess.
Hell yeah.
Um,
I have a question for you that I've been wondering about. I've
yeah.
just been thinking about this a little more. But so I feel like you and I schedule very heavily,
Okay.
in order to be productive.
Yeah.
How often do you feel like your schedule changes?
Oh, I mean, it should. I think it should change often. I mean, if there's something in my schedule that I feel like I don't know, I don't want it to be there or something, then yeah, I change it. I try to change it with whatever. Like there's things on my list that sometimes I don't want to do, and if I realize
Yeah.
that I continually don't want to do them, or
Like what kind of things? Give me an example. Because I work because I have to, right?
yeah,
If somebody told me like here's an unlimited amount of money, I'd be like, okay, cool. I'm gonna go. I don't know, make music with Mango
I don't know. I mean,
Tangerine.
I've cut it down quite a lot to just I mean, because I've done it for a bit, so
Uh-huh.
I know an example I gave one time was like I wanted to do like free rice. There's this website like free rice, like
Oh yeah,
just helps
yeah,
right.
yeah.
Like I wanted that
Free
even just like 15 minutes.
is
Like
where
oh yeah, I just want to
it's
do
where
that.
you
Like
vocabulary that like gives rice to kids.
yeah. But I continue to put that off, and I don't know. And I mean, there's things that I know like I should have on my list, but I don't like. I don't know. Contact teachers or friends or family more. Like
Yeah,
even just like
definitely.
write a letter, or
Ooh, I've been thinking about that too. Yeah.
um,
I've been thinking about doing a letter every year for every person who's important in my life if I died that year.
nice.
Maybe not every year, though. That might be a lot of letters. But I was also thinking it'd be funny, like, you could mess with people. You could be like, when you're finished reading this letter, go, Tim, go grab it. Yeah, I mean, I wish, like, 24-hour day was extended to, like, a 30-hour day. But we had to use those extra 6 hours to just chill.
You could live in Mars. You
I
live in
could
Mars.
live on Mars. That'd be pretty sweet. The thing that gets tricky is you gotta make sure that you don't just end up in a situation where you're forced to work more than like what's a normal amount of work here on Earth. Like if I have to work like a 12-hour shift every day and live on Mars, like yeah, I'm gonna pass on that.
I thought you would have put in that corner on the kind of in the middle
You
left.
know what I thought about it, and then I decided against it. Because it's not detrimental to place it where I place it. I'm probably going to play on both of those tiles.
Yeah.
Tiles.
Ah.
What are you getting up to this week?
I'm hanging out with Gravit on Sunday. I know.
Nice. Give him a big old squeeze for me.
Nice.
Ooh, excellent.
I'm also playing chess with Emerson at noon on Sunday.
Awesome. How's he been?
Good.
Very good. Oh man, you remember how I was telling you, and I sent you those videos of like, did you figure out how to get up on top of the door?
Yeah.
She started doing this new thing related to that. She'll, like, we have these chairs in the kitchen, and my kitchen is sort of like, the table's in the corner, and it faces two doors that open to the living. And she likes to go up on those doors. And every once in a while, she'll get on the chair, and she didn't even just get up on the chair. She took like a running start and jumped off the chair and just smacked into the door because it was closed, and like slid and fell to the ground.
There's
like, wow.
this one video that made me cringe a while ago. And it was this person that was trying to like plank on top of a door.
Oh no.
And they fell off, but then like their hand was at the top of the door, and they swung back and like their whole body shut their hand on the door. Oh, that made me cringe.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Not a lot of like. I think I figured that out. Like, I don't know. Not a lot of things are in cringe, but that one, I know that one did. I guess the protectiveness of a head over my hands for playing instruments. I guess just for everything, but.
I like that. What I really like about, I've been playing free race sort of alongside while we do this. I like that I can set it to like the highest level, and it'll reincorporate the words that I get wrong.
Yeah.
It's great. I wish I had this for more things. Did you get off the table? Because I love you, baby girl. Did you really like blankets? The only unfortunate part about that is that if you roll over onto your back during the middle of the night, and if your legs aren't straight together or crossed, she's going to sleep in between your legs.
Yeah. If I'm sleeping on my side and with my legs bent, Watson will do that.
Yeah, sometimes. Gigi just loves Alma. So, like, for example, I'll get up to use the bathroom in the middle of the night, say like 3 or 4 in the morning. Gigi will wake up, come to the bathroom, and like try to snuggle with me while I'm in the bathroom. And then she then when I go back to bed with her, I always try to like hold her and have her snuggle with me there, and she always jumps up on Alma's back, like really close to like where her neck is, and she just like sits there. And then like if Alma rolls over onto her side, she'll get up on her hip. Pretty funny. Funny in that it's never something I expected a cat to do. I've always all the cats that have ever been in my life have never been like have never been mine. I always like family cats. Oh dang, you got a good spot for that.
Yeah, but it's my 2 church, and it counts on you to finish it, pretty much.
That's true. That is true. I mean, you could always put it somewhere else. It just means that you would have less. Fewer.
I'm gonna go for it. All right. I was gonna try to put like a road there or something.
No, I got you. I figure you don't have any meeple, so you can't steal that city. And even if you did have meeple, you still can't steal that city from me. So, can't complain. So my voice was really sore today in school. And, oh nice. This is our first...
Oh, yes. Oh, so I have the option to pick one up.
What will he do?
So I gotta place it down, and then I have the...
You place it down, and then you have the opportunity either to place a meeple down, or to remove a meeple. You just select up top. You have to click if you want it to be the remove.
I picked one up just for the heck of it on that road.
Might as well.
Nice.
But so I had a really sore throat in class today because I've been, and so like I wasn't gonna yell. I wasn't gonna purposely hurt myself just to get these kids quiet. So I went to YouTube and I opened up like 10 hours of an alarm clock. And every time they would talk too much or get too loud, I'd just turn it on and just wait until they were quiet. And they were all like, "Wow, Mr. Matt, that was a really good idea." I was like, "That's right." Yeah, it was also weird. I had so many kids. So I asked kids, write down one thing that you care about, one thing that you're scared of, and one thing that you accomplish in your lifetime. And so many of the kids were like, "I'm afraid of God." I was just like, damn. Like, have you not stopped to think about... I didn't say any of this, obviously. But, like, have you not stopped to think about the fact that that's a bit, the reverse of what is supposed... I see you.
Ooh.
But one of these days, I'm gonna finish those cities. Oh, did you hear that they should be getting and showing the first photo of a black hole on April 10th?
Wonder what it's gonna look like.
Hole shaped in black. A shade of black we don't have a name for yet. That's an interesting thing to think about. That there are people out there who look at colors and are like, this black is exactly 4% darker than this black.
There's been things of that, like where someone copyrighted a shade of pink or something like that.
Yeah. It's kind of actually what I had in mind when I was saying that. It looked like a weird...
So there's supposed to be 10, right?
Intellectual property at a certain point.
There's 10 tiles, and we've only placed one of them, and there's 36 tiles left.
I like all my tiles. I can't... It won't let you pick up other people's tiles. No way.
I don't have a tile I want to pick up. I've made up my mind. I've made my decision. Nice.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's always crazy. Ooh, that's not good. I just, like, spilled water on my computer and then, like, immediately wiped it off. I will report back in future episodes to let you know how it is or isn't going. Put it in a bag with rice overnight. No, that would have to be a big bag. Sprinkle rice all over the top. I'll leave the rice out in the sun for a little while. Get it nice and thick.
Right. I guess that could help. Yeah, definitely for the ends road that I might not get. I might want to pick that up.
Yeah.
You got the other cathedral, and...
And I don't know that I even want to use it.
Yeah.
God, what a shitty place. Just leave it, I guess. May not be the best idea ever, but...
It's showing Mike is on Discord currently.
Yeah, but it shows him as away.
Oh, it doesn't show him as away from me.
He might not be with it. To go big or to go home. I'm already home. Might as well go big.
Oh, well, I can only place it on your city. So.
This is so tricky. Because there are only 16 left.
Yeah. George. Not a really good place to put it. Could really use an end road. That's really what I need.
Yeah, I figured on that.
I have 3 meeples on that road.
Yeah, that's true. Man.
And if I don't get it, it has an end, so I wouldn't get any of the points. Oh.
I busted myself in there.
Okay, 10 left, 10 left. End road. That's the main. That's really what I need. Is a church an end road?
It can be sometimes.
I think it is. Woo! 42 points.
Damn. Nice. Nice.
Four tiles, what would they be? Or maybe 5 tiles. Because there's a 0. Or I don't know. Whatever. God.
Still not enough though. Oh my god. No!
Nice.
I'm 2 points behind.
Oh, you got the last one too. I needed to connect to connect my farm. Nice.
Oh man. Awesome. So what a close game.
Did you see my farm?
Yeah, I don't even, when games are that close, I don't even care who wins because the end is always so much fun.
Yeah, that was great. So the festival.
It's also really interesting to look at like where our differences were and where our, like, you crushed me on roads. Great job.
Great game. So that was the festival. I think we'll be adding that one in every now and then.
Oh yeah.
See you guys around.